Wow, that is very, very...
Yeah, curious movement from the S there, but kind of just responding to what LGD were doing, I suppose. Meanwhile, VG Gaming, they're being bullied under the tower right now by LGD. This Bristleback, he's going to get spun though here, and with the Somnus jumping in the backlines, kills off PYW. Meanwhile, Ura's trying to find the kill onto Old 11, will be able to do so now, looks over and actually catches Somnus with the Inkswell, but Somnus quickly takes DY apart. Ura's on the run now, but it has to step forward.
Misses the step.
Yeah, it doesn't actually connect there, so missing a lot of damage, and now Ori turns up. The big scary bear is here to play. Uri's going to tank the Remnant to allow Ori to try and get the steps forward to find Somnus here. Somnus, though, going to get lifted up, thrown back, Fadeball down Tombo as well. Is he going to be able to make himself aware of Pulse helping him out a little bit, but he's running out of health. He's got so many stacks on him, 7 stacks. He's going to throw down a Remnant, running himself through the trees. Uri's chasing as well. Spin is out with the slow. They will be able to bring down that Void Spirit. Finally, it was a tricky one.
Network, they were getting kills here and there. Yang... the biggest winner of this, level 8, has that full Vanguard ready.
Spin once
just farming the lane and
onto
jungle at the same
11,
time.
but it's not happening, and Urus just gets exploded. The Void Spirit comes down once again, looking for revenge, and finds it. He brings down the enemy mid laner. Ori dropped. PYW now under tower. I don't think you're safe here, my friend. He's actually going to get burnt away by FY. Gets a kill almost by himself down at bottom. Nice TP out there, just about from the DK. But this does mean that their bottom tower's going to fall. Top tower's going to fall, but bottom goes down at the same time. Meanwhile, mid, Ori, he's setting up for something here. A lot of pings coming out onto Chalice. They know their target, and Ori jumps forwards, immediately gone, but gets Dragon tailed up. Somnus on top of him as well, holding him still with the Remnant coming forwards. Now, Ori popping that ultimate. I'm not too sure what they can get here. They lift back, throw back, but that's not enough right now. Somnus getting drained of his health, but he's still got the Astral Step to work with, and he's actually going in with it. Ori gets picked up the backlines. They got distracted. Meanwhile, Chalice sitting inside the invis in the middle lane, but now the spin comes out, and Chalice is in trouble. I don't think... no. Urus predicts it nicely, and that is going to be Chalice dropped. Oh, of course, it's only the Shadow Amulet, so he can't move anyway, so pretty easy.
I'd say LGD, they still want to drag this game for the next couple of minutes, get that item on Dragonite. He's getting close to Shadowblade. They can start playing more aggressive on the side lanes. Yang is just unkillable at the moment.
Yeah, he's huge. But, you know, they're just going to try and continue to pick up the sidelines here, and PYW will drop. Now the Stampede's being used, so they're looking for Somnus. They really want to bring him down. Omnislash's going to come out, landing onto Old 11, actually carried away by the Phoenix. Urus not really realizing where he ended up there, but Old 11 getting chunked away by this Ursa, by the Centaur. They'll take him down. The Bristleback is dead, and that is, well, oh, never mind. They find another return kill here from LGD. Now, feeling confident here, and they have got themselves a Void Spirit coming in, but he's actually going to get silenced up by the Grimstroke, and now Inkswell as well, changed nicely, but unfortunately now, with the Phoenix here as well, DY is going to get torn apart pretty easily, and Old 11's not stopping, by the way, or he's actually having to pop the ultimate to get away from this annoying little hedgehog.
Even though it's such a shitty game for Phoenix in terms of using Supernova, at least level 1, like, he is... on a big streak right now. He's not even committing to using ulti, just relying on Fire Spirits and dive to deal the damage.
Yeah, nice jump from Ori there as BYW on the front lines here. It's going to lose his life. He can't be that close to this LGD side because they just have too much momentum right now, and they are just shoving into VG Gaming here. DY has to back himself up. Meanwhile, Yang's in some trouble. Stunned, controlled, being beaten down. This tanky Centaur is finally going to lose his life. LGD, they are feeling this momentum right now as they run down the middle lane and take a kill under the tier.
Dragonite with splash damage on top of 3 points in Bloodlust.
Yeah, fair analysis there, the cost. Fair analysis, as Ori's having issues down in the bottom lane, and by issues I mean he's absolutely toasted. Meanwhile, DY has got to throw down the ultimate in order to keep himself alive here. Double Fable coming down as well, but that's about it. Meanwhile, the egg pops in the backlines, they're not getting much done, but the 2 heroes will get out safe and sound, as will DY, so...
I wouldn't say he's an issue. Like, he's going all in with the build because of these tanky cores who have a lot of armor. Mask of Madness to increase his farming ability and going for that Deso.
Certainly not an issue right now, but maybe some point in the future. Meanwhile, PYW, he's going to lose his life in the bottom lane. The Rubik be dead, and the tower be heading the same way as well. Meanwhile, Omnislash coming down onto Chalice up in the top lane.
Into Roche, that's their comeback into this game.
Primary objective as Yang gets interrupted, trying to go for that outpost down here. Somnus now chasing. He's got himself a new Yules to show off to him, and this is Yang getting beaten down. That Spirit Vessel doing so much work to cut through him.
Is gonna melt that Centaur now.
Yeah, two amazing utilities against him. Absolutely right. As Somnus, he is not slowing down here. All gas, no brakes. Ori getting controlled up. Gonna get yields up into the air. Chalice waiting with the stun. Sunray coming through as well, and they will be able to finish off Ori. The teddy bear goes down. Meanwhile, the backlines, they managed to get the leash onto 2, doing a decent amount of damage to FY, but DY is the one who's going to lose his life for this one, as Chalice just cuts him up. Right click's coming through. Meanwhile, Juggernaut... Oh, never mind, actually. It's PYW who's going to be the next hit list for LGD. LGD and Somnus, he finds the big one. He finds the Ursa. There's pings coming out all around. Remnants coming through, along with the Enrage to give him that status resistance, trying to get himself to safety. But meanwhile, Odd 11 almost gets cut up by VG Gaming. They're looking for the response here. Here's with this new Deso coming in and trying to deal some damage, but it's Ori who's in trouble. Of a hero. Oh my goodness, that was way more convincing than I thought it was going to be. Aiming. Yeah, but now we can start seeing some aggression perhaps, but there's huge outleveling from Ori, just really piling the pressure onto Somnus. Massive difference for what we saw. Look at this, he's coming under tower. Creeps, tower, doesn't matter, he's still going for this one. Unfortunately, the Ethereum will not connect, and a power shot comes through from FY. The bottle is out, but the Slider Fest binds him. Beautifully done from the Wind Ranger, just one spell. FY looking to maybe rotate in. A Remnant comes down, chains are out onto 2 as well. Yang's making his way over. There's a little bit of engagement happening here, but again, I feel like kind of just trading some hits here. Stun's being thrown out. Oh, beautiful shackle though. PYW, big hold up brace. It's not going to do anything for him here. They've got the magic damage, but Ori just comes flying on in. Doesn't have much health. Doesn't feel like he needs it. X-Nova running out of HP. Stun's going to come through and finish the job there as Zeros finds himself a cheeky little kill. Ori though in some trouble. Another power shot. Finds a kill onto Ori. Void Spirit down. Not a worthwhile trade at all. It's Chen for a Void. That is not good maths. And now Old 11. He's just getting run down by the Iron Shells right now, but the backlines maybe coming straight back in, trying to get the kills, but they're going to turn around. With the strength with the stuns layered up as well. Maybe he's running out of HP, but he's running forwards aggressively onto the Codebrace target. Brings down the Wyvern, and he's not done. Coming back in again, PYW running out of HP as he's rooted up and taken down. Old 11 not afraid to be on the front lines with this low HP because he knows there's nothing more Vici can do. Yang's going to leave his life behind as the Chalice just runs through them. Somnus now finds Urus, or Urus finds Somnus. I'm not too sure. Maybe has taken off a little bit more he could chew and will get cut through by the Astral Step, but he trades for Urus again. Chalice finds another card. Good. Meanwhile, Yang is going to try and surge himself away, but a shock shot comes through along with a root power shot chained up, blasted down with focus power as well, but it's actually not enough. He lives. And now Ori comes flying on through. FY caught out and brought down. It looks like Chalice, he's in some trouble. Godfriend popped by Euros. Do they have the damage? No, because the roll comes out. They need to come and find this kill immediately, but the Stampede's being used as well. So much thrown. Run, little bear, run. And he's actually going to make himself away. Meanwhile, Ori, stun comes out on 3 from Euros, but it looks like Ori's going to lose his life. PYW heading the same way as well as LGD. They turn up and they are slapping VG Gaming on the bottom, telling them they are naughty, naughty boys. Urus trying to run himself up into the high ground, but if he gets rooted here, that is going to be it. But thankfully, there's a Wyvern coming on over. Still no 6 on this Wyvern. 13 minutes into the game, and actually with the chains coming out, they might not be done here. DY might just straight up die. Stun comes out from the Sven, helping him out a little bit here, but with the Wyvern running to the trees, now that Arctic Burn ends, he's going to sit inside the cold embrace, but put to an end by the axe of the Centaur.
About to hit level 6 after this wave. Woo. God, this is awful. Like, hand of God, keep them alive.
Truly bad as FY is taking such a long time to kill him, and he's going to get the shackle again here. How does he keep on finding them? Ori in some trouble. The stun, focus fire, damage is there, and they'll get both of these kills. Vici Gaming, every time they try...
Wyvern a little bit, but LGD, they understand where the threat comes from. This is how they start their combo.
This feels desperate from Vici Gaming as well. They're trying to look for a kill when there's no vision for them. There's plenty of vision for LGD. And now Winter's Curse going to come down onto Somnus, but this is just to hold him still. This is now using non-stop with the backline onto 3. Goodness gracious, all 11 finds the engagement. Somnus now just strolling on in casually to this fight. Vici Gaming just feeling like they're being held still and beaten down, and 3 heroes dead. And that's it. That's it. They just cool it. They just throw in the towel. See you later. Game number 3. They're trying to look for a kill when there's no vision for them. There's plenty of vision for LGD. And now Winter's Curse going to come down onto Somnus, but this is just to hold him still. This is now using non-stop with the backline onto 3. Goodness gracious, all 11 finds the engagement. Somnus now just strolling on in casually to this fight. VG Gaming just feeling like they're being held still and beaten down, and 3 heroes dead. And that's it. That's it. They just cool it. They just throw in the towel. See you later. Game number 3. I mean, this could be the quickest best of 5 series we've seen in a very long time if VG Gaming can't get it together. My word. That was just... Meanwhile, Urus getting Jingu off, but doesn't really help him out much. He's actually getting beaten down. I think he's gone. He certainly is. Doesn't dodge out the right click from FY, gets down, but meanwhile, Odd 11 should die in response. Here's right click from PYW comes through, but FY, the big winner in the bottom lane, finished off the line with a Fade Bolt and claims himself as champion of the bottom. It's nice playing Earthshaker when your cores have spider legs, because you don't have to worry about messing them up anymore. It's like, phew.
That's one of the reasons why they picked Batrider, so you can fly over them if he messes things up.
Very smart, yeah. These guys, they know what's up. They're like, DY, don't trust you, buddy. Meanwhile, Urus, he's pretty far in the tower here, but an easy 2-man stun from PYW. Just has to go into the tree line here. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any points in the tree, but nice juke so far. And now another stun cut. Oh, is he stuck? No, he's not stuck. So he's able to get out of this one. Urus, though, running out of health really quickly there, and he is going to get killed off. X-Nova joining in on this one as well as they run forwards onto PYW. PYW loses his life. DY and Ori just going to limp themselves away from the bottom. Find his 6 on the Shaker. He's currently level 3. Probably going to remain that way for a little bit. Meanwhile, a roll forward. This time they're going onto the Razor, trying the same move again. A lot of heroes. All of a sudden, 4 heroes converging in on the middle lane to take down Ori. 5
heroes. Because Lifestar took the top tower, he could rotate to the mid lane easily. I mean, Razor should have expected that kind of rotation, to be honest. Abandoned, still level 5.
Yeah, this should be a kill. Although they get inside him, giving him the HP. Is it going to be enough to survive, though? No, and the stun from PYW gets him a moment he comes out of that infest. But Chalice still okay for now. Fadebolt as well going to help out, and in comes the Spirit with the ultimate, dropping down the magnetism, dealing the damage. They got to turn around. They got to have a plan here, but unfortunately, VG, they're just running around like headless chickens right now. They are going to lose DY. No one else going to fall. And Urus, he's coming in for the backlines. He's TP'd into the tier 1 tower. Ping's coming out. They're saying, get Somnus. But do they have enough damage to actually bring him down?
They
He's a strict hero after a while. Okay, that helps, but they need more. They need more. Are they going to get more? Razor coming in. He's come back to life, and Ori looking to join this one, and they'll be able to finally bring down Somnus. That's a 6x kill streak. Going the way of Urus. 621 gold on the Monkey King is exactly what they need right now. And now they look forward onto FY as well. FY on the run, but with that stolen Lightning Cloud, it's actually doing a decent amount of damage. Urus is going to die. Oh no, the Lightning Cloud, it does the work, and Ori heading this.
I think it's very doable as position 4 more. Since you get the items, and once you get the Aghanim Scepter...
Mid lane, Batrider running out of HP is going to drop here as they manage to bring him down. Ori looking for some response here. X-Nova comes in but gets slowed down by the plasma field, so ultimate does not do anything. Urus a Luna here, but he's getting beaten down. He gets about to strive to heal himself up. Figure comes through as well, though. He's going to live, and more than that, they get the Earth Spirit and X-Nova.
Watching it, you know.
No one's having good feelings right now. That would be X-Nova up in the top laners, gets spanked down by Urus and Yang. Chalice chasing down the Batrider. Batrider on the run. He has got the lasso, and they're going to throw down the Wukong's command, but, well, actually, it's able to break it because, Odd 11 was coming in. Never mind, the shield comes out, cancels out the lasso, now Yang is being chased around. They don't care about the Wukongs, but maybe they should, because Chalice is dead. Running around in circles inside this is not a good idea. And now they're both going to lose their lives for it. They'll turn around, FY just fingers Yang, but unfortunately might be experiencing the same thing himself in a second as Urus continues to chase him down, looking for heroes. He's got that defusal of that big kill in the middle lane, but X-Nova comes in. He's got the ultimate. There aren't any creeps here. He turns himself into a tree, but unfortunately, he does get killed off. But Ori comes around the side. Another finger coming through. Fingers in every which direction as PYW.
On FY.
They need to stop getting that, but they're going to go in for the lasso right now, and they don't have the abandon nearby, so there's nothing to cancel this out. FY's going to go straight up die, and they're going to look forward for more here. Sticky napalms being thrown down, a beautiful Molotov going to show them back as well. X-Nova getting caught out. The shield does come in. It's going to actually get forced off down to the low ground. Now Chalice, they're looking to take this fight, and Ori is losing his life really quickly, as is Horus. Look at the damage coming out. Echo Slam does come down onto 3, but it's too late. The cores are dead. VG Gaming needs to get out of this one, but the roll comes forwards onto PYW. DY going to be losing his life as well. It's an ultra kill kill for Chalice in the middle lane as the roll forwards from the Earth Spirit. And once again, this one's going to be revealed. They'll see Ori once again. He can't really afford to go down here, but he's getting bashed up by Chalice, and he's going to lose his life. And now immediately looking forwards onto Yang. Yang cannot get away from this one. He's going to die as well. Chalice with an easy double kill. PYW going for the TP out on the trees. They don't see him. A nice little juke there, but still, losing 2 key heroes. 2 of your cores are now dead. Eurus, though, he's going to put the Wukong to the front lines here, and the Echo Slap comes down. It's not bad, but unfortunately, it's not that great either. And CY is going to lose his life. Eurus with a BKB, but he's still taking so much physical damage from Old 11 and from Chalice. He's trying to turn around. And GG.
That's it.
That's it.
GG is called the...
Jesus.
Man, Chalice, I gotta say, he shined on the offlane, and he looks even better on position 1. Seems like LGD today.